Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David thinks he's studying the greats, and it's paying off.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets the coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Second quarter of action. About a minute and a half played. Ivy passes to Burks. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Burks.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
This Pistons squad struggling. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Now, here's Ivy, covered by Rubio.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
LeVert from outside. Doesn't go that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Ivy dishes to Cunningham. Burks looking around. Passes to Ivy. Cunningham on the wing. LeVert defending to end the cold streak. Cunningham's shot is off.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Stephens good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
So for the Pistons, Duren, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Bays subbed in for Burks.
Make some noise once again for your Pistons mini.
And Olynyk kicks to Bay. Ivy passes to Olynyk. Bay against LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. They need this. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Diallo, he's checked in for the Pistons. So it's the Pistons now. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And then Allen slams it in.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Duren. Good D by Mobley.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Down low. Mobley against Olynyk. Back to Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Cleveland.
Allen, and the layup's good off the glass. Allen's got 8 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And Duren slams it in.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Smith in for Kelly Olynyk. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Okoro's checked in. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Garland kicks to Okoro. Back to Garland. Allen trying to break free. Garland, no good. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them.
Personal foul. First team foul.
.121 left in the first half. Bay passes to Diallo. Cunningham on the wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
When you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball, he's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
Okoro passes to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. The pass to Garland. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Diallo. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Garland against Cunningham. Allen trying to break free. Count that one. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Storming in on that drive, Garland just burst right through the coverage.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Bay kicks to Cunningham. Back to Bay. Over Okoro. Bay, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And the shot goes down. Okoro's got 9. 7 seconds left here in the second. Cunningham up top. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Cavaliers on top, running away with this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Give a big round of applause.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you guys were dominant in that first half and you have a big lead, but do you forget about that in the second half?
Oh yeah, we got to treat it like a 0-0 game. I know we're going to stay in the locker room, we got to come out and win the third quarter. If we do that, we feel like we'll be okay, but like I said, this team is tough. We know they're capable of coming back.
Well, we'll see what happens, Kevin. Thanks. And now back to the other Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They played smart, they took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. The rebounding delta has been one of the main issues. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure that they have the players to change that.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.